GCSE Maths Paper 2 Complete Revision, 5-mark questions. Paper 2 loves algebra, ratio, probability, graphs, and geometry. In a 5-mark question, examiners expect to see your working out. Even if your final answer is incorrect, you can still gain some method marks. For every single question, it's important to write the formula first whenever necessary. Show you're working out properly and clearly. Make sure you put the correct units, or make sure you look at the question what sort of units are given and whether we need to convert. Double check what you put in your calculator carefully. Make sure there are correct brackets and correct multiplication, division, addition, or subtraction sign so it doesn't affect your answer. If you're unsure or you're stuck, don't leave the page empty. My best advice is if you can't solve this question, move on to the next question. Once you have enough time, go back to the question and solve it. Make sure you write something. Even if you run out of time, you will still gain marks for the correct method. So make sure you write as clearly as possible and as accurate as possible. Draw something if it helps. Attempt the method because a single mark can change your grade completely. Practice doing the questions in time conditions. It's a very good habit. If you can solve these questions in specific time, you can solve any questions in the exam hall or for any GCSE maths exams. A 5-mark question should not destroy half your exam time. Remember, a 5-mark question is a God's gift. It's full 5 marks, and also getting those full 5 marks helps increase your chances of getting the top grades you need for your exam, whether it's grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, or for foundation students, grade 4 or grade 5. Best advice: stay calm and vigilant. Think carefully how to work this out step by step. Trust your instincts. Trust your effective revision. You have spent months or weeks preparing for those exams. You don't need to be a genius to pass GCSE maths. You don't even need to have natural talents. It's all about consistency, resilience, and diligence. Practice your questions carefully. So practice past paper questions. Make sure you use the correct method and make sure you have confidence. Don't be afraid to answer any question, even if it means it's wrong. As I said, you will still get marks for correct method marks. So when you approach the exam, make sure you're fully prepared, you know the correct method, and also you're fully confident. Don't let fear overcome you, because what happens in the exam hall stays in the exam hall. So make sure when you sit the exam, forget any distractions, forget about fear. You need to be fearless. When you open the exam paper, say to yourself, I am the best, I can solve any questions. And just make sure that you solve these questions perfectly. Write the correct formulas necessary for the question. Most importantly, show you're working out. So how do you get the methods? Never leave questions blank. Very important. Make sure you solve every single question. Paper 2 loves algebra, ratio, probability, graphs, and geometry. A wrong answer, but with correct working out, will still gain you marks. It's better to have marks instead of having 0 marks. Most importantly, stay calm and collect the method marks. Let's smash paper 2.